Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today I'm so excited because I'm going to be sharing the new summer collection from Chantecaille. This is the Flower Power collection. This just brings pure joy to me and I'm so excited to share this adorable collection. There is 4 new pieces to this summer 2021 collection. I'm so excited to share this with you today, as well as a fragrance from Chantecaille. This is Le Wild, and I'd gotten a question about it. So today we are going to have fun playing with the Flower Power collection. So if you are interested in learning a little bit more about the new collection from Chantecaille, as well as Le Wild perfume from Chantecaille, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, I am so excited to share the new Chantecaille. This is the Flower Power collection for summer 2021. So the whole point of this collection was to bring pure joy to you after the year we've all had. And when I saw this adorable packaging, it did just that. It completely put a smile on my face, and I'm all about joy makers, little things that just bring joy to your life, and makeup does that for me. So you guys, today we're going to play with the new Flower Power collection. There is 4 pieces to this collection. They have the Perfect Blur finishing powder, and this is one of their bestseller gel powders that I love. I have it in the old version, and this is the hummingbird packaging, and I'll just show you. Let's see if you can see, but this is very well loved. I'm actually about to hit pan on this, so we're super excited to get the little Flower Power collection. And they also have 2 shades now, so they have one for light to medium skin tones, as well as medium to deep skin tones. It's basically like a translucent blurring powder, and it is one of my favorite kind of powders for everyday wear, and this packaging just blew me away. So adorable. And then in this collection they have a blush, and this is the Soft Rose, the perfect blush here, and this is the sister to the Perfect Blur finishing powder. This is a silky luminous powder balm which features nourishing oils for a seamless application. And let me just show you the perfect soft rose tone here. Here is a swatch, you guys. This is the Perfect Blur powder right here, and then this is the silky luminous powder balm cheek color in Soft Rose. And you guys, I don't know if you can see, we'll put it on my skin, but it truly sort of melts in to the skin. It really does have this luminous kind of finish. Then it comes with a limited edition Lip Chic, which is one of my favorite formulas. Look at this beautiful sort of bright orange case here, and this is inspired by the bright citrus bursts of summer. And here is a fun swatch of that Lip Chic. Lip Chics are one of my favorites because it's basically a hybrid lipstick that's going to give you a glossy finish. It is fantastic for more mature lips. I have so many Lip Chics, you guys. I just love this formula. It's going to have hyaluronic acid that's going to kind of plump up the lips, and it's just perfect for those kind of soft summer looks that we're going to be gravitating as the weather warms up. Then another new item is the mini Buff and Blur brush. I have the original that I use all the time. I use this for putting on foundation as well as powders, and now it came with a mini one, which is absolutely adorable. And I find this mini one to be a little bit softer than the original. This of course is soft, but it's a little bit more densely packed. This one's just a little bit softer, and I think this is going to be perfect to apply the powder, since I have been using this to apply my favorite Chantecaille Future Skin Cushion. So quick little tip, if you want a little bit more coverage from your Chantecaille Future Skin Cushion, you can apply it with the original Buff and Blur brush, and it's going to give you just a seamless application and give you a little touch more coverage as well. Now I do have to show you, these are the boxes that the powder and the blush come from, and again, just pure joy makers. I just think they are so adorable, and I do think they nailed it with kind of bringing a smile to your face. And I just have to show you the adorable packaging that these products come in. You guys, these just bring a smile to my face. They're bright, they're fun, and they do bring a little bit of joy to my life. Now, I admit I am a complete sucker for marketing. I am the one that they target. I'm like, this is so adorable. I have to pick this up. But the good news is the product inside the adorable packaging is a quality product. So we're going to start by applying the Perfect Blur Finishing Powder. So far today I have just put on my complexion. I am using the Chantecaille Future Skin Cushion Foundation, and I use this in the shade Vanilla. I do have both shades Alabaster, which is what I tend to use the most in the Future Skin Pot Foundation, but I found that I really like the shade Vanilla in the cushion. These are stretchy kind of shades, and I feel like the vanilla, as I'm coming into the spring summer months, gives my complexion a little bit more life. So I'd gotten a question about that, so I thought I'd address it real quick. But in the Perfect Blur powder, I have the light medium shade, and I'm just going to take the Buff and Blur brush, and we're going to go ahead and apply that to my skin. This powder is an instant filter for your face. This is the best-selling ultra fine and weightless gel powder finishing compact. It smooths and perfects the complexion using innovative optically correcting and blurring spheres. The soft focus formula neutralizes any redness or imperfections without leaving any white or gray cast on the skin, and it is now available in 2 shades, light medium as well as medium deep. Okay guys, want to just show you the finish of the powder, and the reason I love this powder, again I have it in the older version and now the new Power Flower, is because it has that gel formula. So it's not going to sit on top of my skin and just kind of have a layer of powder on there. It's really going to mesh into my skin and become seamless. So I'm someone with dry, mature skin, so I do not tend to gravitate towards a lot of powder products. Of course, I need them to set my makeup and to finish off my overall look, but this is sort of my go-to powder because it is going to do exactly what it says. It's going to blur my skin, it's going to become seamless, and I think the optical illusion still lets my skin peek through, gives me a little bit of a glow. Because of the technology, it really lets my skin kind of shine through and look like skin. So that's what I'm going for. I just want to look like I have healthy skin, maybe a little bit of a glow going on, and I feel like this is a fantastic powder. I love this for the summer months, you guys, because I honestly will sort of pare things down, just kind of use some concealer where I need it, and then top it off with this powder, and it just kind of looks like skin, but again, a little bit better. So the star of the show for this collection to me is this new blush. This is the Powder Balm blush, and you guys, it is so creamy and unique. It really does give you a luminous finish on the cheeks, but because it has that balm texture, it's almost like it morphs into a cream blush on the skin, but the longevity of a powder. So I'm going to go ahead, apply some of this on the cheeks. Of course, I'm in love with this shade, you guys. It is so pretty, and this is the rosy sister to the Perfect Blur Finishing Powder. This silky luminous powder balm features nourishing oils for a seamless application. This lightweight, soft rose blush melts into your skin and adds luminosity to the cheeks with an innovative pearl formula. Silky finish, you won't even know you're wearing it. Okay, guys, I'm just wanting to see if you can notice how this is just sort of meshing into my skin and looking like very natural flush. And to me, it's really unique because it is basically a powder, but it's going to kind of turn into that balm cream kind of finish on the skin that just looks so natural. And again, perfect for the summer when we are wearing a little less makeup and we don't want that telltale sign of like powder on the skin. So if any of you guys ever go into your car, you put on your makeup, you think you look great, and then you go into your car and the natural light is there and you can check your makeup, I am always like, whoa, either too heavy-handed on the bronzer or I can see a mask of powder on my skin. I will literally have to go inside and be like, woof, let me fix that real quick. So this is why I love this so much, because it really does mesh with the skin. So these kind of gel formulas are fantastic as kind of hybrid products and work with so many different skin types and tones. So I always like to add a little bit of blush or my bronzer into my eye look. And so I was going to go ahead and add a little bit of this pretty color right into my eye look here. And I'm wearing the Mermaid Eye shade in Triton. That's one of my favorite cream shadows from Chantecaille. Okay, last but not least, we have the Lip Chic in Capucine. This is a bright poppy citrus orange color. And this is the limited edition shade in Capucine. So you guys, this is a departure. I'm someone who leans towards those kind of berry mauve tones. So this is completely out of my normal wheelhouse. And I have to say, I think it's kind of fun. I've been trying to have a little bit more fun with color. Makeup is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be creative. And it's always fun to kind of get outside of your wheelhouse. So this is kind of a fun little addition to my Lip Chic collection. Okay guys, this is the Flower Power collection from Chantecaille. Standout products for me are, of course, I was already a fan of the Blur Perfecting Powder. This is a bestseller. It sells out for a reason, and I find that this packaging is just adorable. The new mini Buff and Blur brush is fantastic for travel, and as I mentioned, I already own the original big one, and I tend to use this one with my foundation, so I'm excited to have this one just for my powder. And again, it comes with its own little travel case. It's a little fantastic pair as we are starting to travel a bit more. I booked my daughter's big college drop-off trip. This is the first trip I have planned in eons. It was so much fun to kind of research, find a fun Airbnb. So this will be coming with me to LA. And then the star of the show of this collection for me was the new blush. I love this powder balm formulation. It is just right up my alley. I really enjoy cream blushes, and this bridges the gap between a powder kind of cream balm blush. I just think it looks super natural on the skin. I love this color. Who doesn't love a soft rose? And it just gives you a beautiful kind of luminosity on the cheeks. And then we've got the Lip Chic. I'm a huge fan of the Lip Chic formula, and this is a different kind of fun color that I'm going to enjoy for the summer months. So fun new launch from Chantecaille, and then I thought we would end, of course, with a fragrance of the day. I pulled out the La Wild. This is from Chantecaille. Kind of wanted to highlight this fragrance because it is a true favorite of mine, and I've been wearing it more now that we are in the spring summer months. Now, if you are someone who is seeking out a gardenia fragrance, this is one you need to get your nose on. This is one of the most authentic gardenia scents I have ever smelled. And as I've mentioned probably a few hundred times now, I love florals and I even love heady florals, but they can kind of turn on me, kind of make me feel a little bit queasy, a little bit headache inducing. And in the past when I was younger, I wore super strong, heady kind of florals. So to me, this is sort of your upgraded, authentic gardenia scent. This truly smells as if you've gone outside to your garden where you have gardenias, you cut them and you put them in a fresh bowl of water. So it smells like authentic, fresh cut gardenias. This is not a kind of synthetic, kind of created gardenia scent. This is the true deal. There's almost a little bit of airiness about this fragrance, and what I have found is that it really warms up on my skin, but it doesn't get too sickly sweet or overly heady. I kind of describe Le Wild as sort of the modern take on a gardenia scent. Again, you're going to get that authentic gardenia smell, but it's not going to be like other gardenias you have smelled, like other gardenia perfumes. Like when I think of Chanel's Les Exclusives gardenia, to me that is very sweet gardenia, very buttery. This one to me has this very authentic, almost earthiness to it. So it's definitely unique, it's definitely modern. And Sylvie described this fragrance as her gift to women who long for the wild. This scent is her key to escape from the city or the office into the deep, tangled beauty of nature's utter freedom. So although this is a gardenia scent, it also has a bit of other florals in it. It's got Brazilian gardenias, Casablanca lily, tuberose, and jasmine petals. In the dry down, it's going to become an ambergris musk scent with this beautiful layer of gardenias and a few other florals. But again, most authentic, fresh cut gardenia fragrance you will ever smell. So I have been reaching for this fragrance more as we are coming into the spring and summer months. The sun is shining. I am gravitating more towards those floral scents, not quite so heavy. And this one is a perfect example of something that's not going to be too carnal or too heady. It is really truly a unique gardenia scent. So you guys, that concludes my Flower Power collection review. So I hope you guys have a great start to your week, and I will be back with another video soon.